Hi, my name is Kathy Jerore, and I'm a naturopathic practitioner from Healing is a Process, Not a Pill. As a practitioner who uses natural therapies, this series of informational videos is for educational purposes only and is not meant to diagnose or prescribe any specific health conditions. If you are experiencing pain or any medical condition, it is recommended that you consult your medical doctor or seek emergency care. Homeopathy is a natural form of healing and is being introduced to you as another option that you may want to consider the next time you or a loved one becomes sick. We have not learned these options from our traditional teachings or current medical society. Homeopathy is a philosophy which interprets diseases and sickness as caused by disturbances in the vital force or life force. It sees these disturbances manifesting themselves as unique symptoms. Homeopathy maintains that the vital force has the ability to react and adapt to internal and external causes, which homeopaths refer to as the law of susceptibility. This law implies that a negative state of mind can create a disease rather than an invasion from an outside substance, which can affect the body, mind, and/or spirit. By understanding homeopathy, you will realize how the use of it will actually increase the vital force or immunity within the body each time you use it correctly. Homeopathy is a very different approach to medicine than most medical care systems you're familiar with. Normally, you visit your doctor when you have a specific disease or problem. You are given a medicine to make the symptoms you're experiencing go away. As you may have found, in many instances despite treatment, the symptoms may return or new symptoms take the place of the old ones. The reason for this is that the core problem wasn't dealt with. This is called suppression, and it frequently manifests as a new symptom to be treated. A person using homeopathy should view the symptoms as being there for a reason, which need to be resolved, not suppressed. With homeopathy, there is a clear understanding of the difference between suppression and a real cure. With a true cure, the root of the problem is dealt with, and as a result, symptoms are no longer necessary and fade away. Homeopathy can cure inherited weaknesses and sometimes even change the DNA. With homeopathy, everything mentally, emotionally, and physically that is being experienced by the subject should be considered as clues to determining a remedy, not just looking at a few symptoms in isolation. The same person that has allergies may also have insomnia, low energy, insecurities, etc. All possibilities and symptoms are taken into consideration and explored. Many questions will be asked to get to the root cause of the illness. Oftentimes, strange and seemingly intrusive questions may be the result. This process is necessary and fundamental to getting to the original cause. Being honest with yourself and your homeopathic practitioner, if you are using one, will give you a better result. If you are truly seeking assistance towards healing, the more you can express your true symptoms, physically and emotionally, the more likely you will be helped. If you feel irritable, anxious, forgetful, angry, sad, sexually wanting, suicidal, unusually happy, frustrated, or whatever else, don't deny these things. Be honest about them. Emotions are symptoms that need to be dealt with and not suppressed. They are usually the root cause of the illness being experienced. Being in denial will just prolong the problem. Pay attention to your body and your mind. What are you really feeling? What brings on your symptoms? What makes it better or worse? Homeopathy can be used very effectively for acute symptoms such as colds, flu, headaches, digestion issues, emergency first aid, or other short-term illnesses. It is also extremely effective for people who have chronic diseases. This includes long-term physical or emotional problems, as well as illnesses which may return from time to time. Whether conventional medicine considers the condition curable or not is not the major factor in determining whether homeopathy can help, and it can even help situations that have not been diagnosed as a medical disease. The key to using homeopathy successfully is education. It is necessary to understand the principles behind it, how to determine the correct remedy to use, plus what dilution and duration will be most effective in treating the symptoms. If a remedy doesn't work, it means either the wrong remedy was given or wrong potency was used. A study course in homeopathy is recommended for the beginner student to use it successfully for acute symptoms. For chronic situations that are physical or emotional, seeking the advice of a trained homeopath is highly recommended. In closing, I'd like to thank you for listening to What is Homeopathy? I hope you have gained a better understanding of what homeopathy is and can do for you. In the next video, we will explore how to use homeopathy for acute home care.